After dominating the two middle quarters, ito pong Kaida Tile Masters ay nakapagbaon ng 14 na puntos sa kalamangan as we open the final 10 minutes of play. Tama naman yung scoring by quarters. Kaida trailed by 7 early on, pero the middle two have belonged to them.
Ito nakikita natin yung quarter scoring 22-21, 11 pababa ng pababa. Ibig sabihin, lalong sumisikip at kumukuripot ang depensa nitong Kaida Tiles. But a lot of it is because has not been moving that basketball. The ball is getting stuck at nangyayari, they're doing a lot of one-on-one which allows itong Kaida to really congest and pack that lane, forcing Photon sa mga very difficult shots.
Papugak-pugak na nga lang kung maka-score dito mga naka-asul. Baka nabalitaan ni Miss Riza kung anong kailangan nilang gawin dito sa final frame.
Bago papasok dito sa fourth quarter, maalingaw nga mula sa bench ng Photon top lander na mahaba pa yung oras. What they need to do is to set good screens for their players like Alan Mangahas, who's already being denied. Yung iba nga daw, kailangan gumana. Other than that, isang departamento na lamang din ang kalaban, box outing or rather rebounding. So that ang sabi nga ni Coach Buds Reyes, you have to fight to get that ball. If they're running, then you run just twice as fast.
Their front line is in foul trouble pero yung effort niya, kitang-kita natin mula dito sa Kaida.
Ayun nga, yung Kaida, every time they get to stop there, off and running, eto nga na naman, 3 steps ahead, Almario.
This is getting ugly para dito sa Photon. Matamis na 16 ang abante ng Kaida Tile Masters. 8:53 remaining in this contest. And they have done it, as Riza and Ellie have been mentioning, on the defensive end and on the run. $72-56. Ang Kaida Tiles po have taken this game by the horns. Photon with an early emergency timeout trying to salvage what they can. 8:53 to try and make up the difference.
Napakaganda ng depensa itong Kaida, forcing a lot of turnovers at dahil doon they're able to run out and get easy buckets.
Inside they go. But they are thwarted ang problema nasa outside ng masa yun.
Gandang play ang diniagram ni Coach Bud doon, kaya lang na-miss nitong ni Alan Santos from point blank range.
Mangas looking for the pass back. They go to the big man. Santos is clipped.
Kita natin, nothing even para dito sa Photon. Makakalayang natin, just make sure that you give a hard foul, good hard foul. And if you're gonna convert sa free throw line.
Yun naman ang hinahanap ng lahat ng coach, LA. Huwag titingin sa scoreboard. You gotta play the same way regardless if you're up big or tabla or trailing in any given situation.
Ayan nga. So now they're down by 16. At a good foul na yung binigay din ng Kaida. They were able to save themselves 2 points.
Almario may tanga ng bola. Hayes is tracking. Goes to the baseline. Rebounding story on your screens. Kaida all over the glass. One more time. Dagdagan mo ulit yun. Hayes inside. Couldn't sneak it through.
Mula dito kay Hayes, unfortunately, hindi lang niya na-shoot ang follow-up niya.
Photon trying to push it. Mangahas is open. Mintis pa rin para kay Alan. Nauna naman sa kabilang dulo. Sumobra nga lang ang pasa rito. Sayang, sana kumana ng konti. Konting-konti sa kanan. Si Joan natural na sa pulto.
Ayun.
Hindi lang, mga 3 inches sa pulsa niya.
Nakita natin ang game plan talaga offensively ng Kaida Tiles. Every time they have an opportunity, they will run, they will throw that outlet pass.
Levi Hernandez with another one. Una kong napanood tong si Hernandez to sa FPA, yung liga nila Penn Season. Nila kasamang Penn Season. And kahit doon, grabe yung scoring prowess niya.
17 na kinakana dito. Itong si Levi Hernandez.
I can shoot from anywhere on the floor. But they're gonna need a whole lot more of it dahil 14 pa rin ang nahanap nila dito, LA.
At yun, good stop para dito sa Blue Shirts. Pero ito about Levi Hernandez, talagang born scorer, no? Kompleto ang pakete, meron na 3-point shooting, marunong din yung right, left, kanan.
72-58. Fulton is down by 14. Hernandez couldn't break free of Hayes. They go to Bringas. Harvey has 6 seconds to try and generate a shot. Mangas off the spin. Step back three-pointer. Ragado delivers. Five consecutive points now para dito sa Fulton to bring them to within 11. What a big bawi. Wala dito. Kay Gabawan.
3-point shot yun para kay Gabawan. So, not really his cup of tea, but if you feel it, you just have to launch that shot.
Texting lang po.
Testing.
Pumasok. Okay lang. Okay lang po. Okay lang po. Magamin din yung sermon.
Oo, or upo.
No. Yes. Mangas with the leather. They are down by 14. Rogado in trouble. Mangas back to Rogado. Three-pointer is good.
Rogado, really a dead shot from downtown at 11 points na here. Para sa kanya back-to-back threes. And let's see if there is one more run left here para sa Fulton.
They need a stop though. Ah! Big block underneath by Mangas. Mike Hess is in trouble. Mangas boards it. Back over to Rogado. Rogado is starting to catch fire in this fourth quarter. Tatlong dikit-dikit na presyon. 5:47 remaining in this game. 75-67. Rogado trying to keep his team within striking distance, trying to help them. Mon Rogado trying to do all he can. He scored 9 of his 14 points in the last minute or so of this contest. Kaya naman, within 8 points na lang ang Fulton. Bringas with a near steal. Corpus with the leather, looking for Hayes. Marvin gets it over to his gunner. 6 to shoot for the guys in white. Hayes is fouled by Santos.
Not the best of fouls para ni si Alan Santos. At
That is it.
that's it for him.
First debut in the PCBL. Alan Santos would shoot to the bench. Kapalit sa kanya dito si Rivera.
The penalty, that's the first foul here in the quarter.
Rios inbounding from that left side. Almario, who has played steady, binabanggit mo yan, LA, kanina pa.
Oo nga, so parehong si Terzo and Almario playing steady.
Ganda ng rotation.
Oo. Ay, nabanggit mo nga kanina yung rain or shine na dating kung sino-sino nilugot and giving quality minutes.
The defense of Fulton holding up once again. Rogado over to Rivera. This is now a major fight back mula dito sa Fulton. They are within 6.
Sila naman na nakakaroon ng opportunity for a fast break there.
Gubawan. Back over to Rios. Corpus in traffic. Force shot on him. Almario has 5 seconds to try and generate a shot. Elbow jumper, all board, underneath. Cleanup job is good. Para dito kay Gabawan.
Ilang beses na natin nabanggit ko, parang silang praka na ako dito. It's the offensive rebounds that's killing itong Fulton.
Gabawan with a huge hit to stop, to break the silence. Para dito sa Carda, mintis mula kay Hernandez.
Si Mario will settle things down. Steam up by 8, a little over 4 minutes remaining here.
From the outside, Rios weaves it out papunta kay Hayes, who jumps it over. Dito sa kanan, Gabawan going to the knockout play. Hayes completes it. One pass by Almario.
Nice look mula dito kay Almario. Gandang tamang-tamang perfect cut din mula dito kay Hayes. The experience of Marvin Hayes on that play, extending the lead of Kaida to 10.
And another steal by Almario, and a foul is whistled on Mangas as he tried to recover.
Itong si Almario, ang ganda ng pagtimo niya here, especially in the second half. Nothing flashy para sa kanya, but he's really been outing the point guards of Fulton.
Miss Riza, ano balita?
Sa photo ng usapan, mahaba pa yung fourth quarter. Ganun na rin yung sinasabi ni Coach Mike Buendia kanina. Napakahaba pa nito at ang dami pang pwedeng mangyari. Lalo-lalo na ng Mondragado knowing there's anything that they need to do to keep this lead with them. Sana nga daw, gandahan pa yung depensa dahil bukod sa kanilang opensa kanina, yan naman din ang nagpalamang talaga sa kanila.
Thank you, Miss Riza. Hayes once again. The aggressive move pays off. They look to hold off etong top lander.
Not paying attention to scouting report. You know Marvin Hayes likes to drive hard sa left. But here, that's a hard foul there by Kaida.
It's like Almario is the one whistled for this one. As Hernandez trying to will his way to the cup.
Si Hernandez has been pretty silent here in the fourth quarter. Only a basket para sa kanya. Nakita nga natin, nakatulo ng depensa. A lot of double teams every time he gets out of that screen.
Bringas will throw back the bench. Gomez ang ibabalik ni Coach Buds Reyes. Rogado maglalabas. Mga target niya si Gomez. Rivera is likewise there. Mangas, of course. Try and get them into their set, and over at the far corner on the right side, it is Hernandez.
It's a double foul between number 17, Alex Armando, the second, and number 4, Alan Mamas, the third foul.
May double foul pa nakita dito. Nagkakabigayan itong dalawa. Porque pa bare months na, bigayan na. Tumba si Rios. Inside they go. And it is Rogado hitting from within.
Rogado really heating up here. 16 points para sa kanya.
They still need 10 more. With just over 3 minutes to go in this contest. Hayes to the right side. It is Rios. Dadaan sa pick ni Roaya. Rios with a pull-up. No go. Marvin Hayes with the board.
Another opportunity here for the white shirts, courtesy of Marvin Hayes.
Yung shot clock nag-reset dito sa 24 ulit, hindi sa 14 with the new adjustments to the FIBA rules. As a three-pointer is delivered by Almario.
What a game para dito kay Alex Almario from JRU, already with 9 points. But steady playmaking para sa kanya, controlling the offense para dito sa white shirt.
Hernandez unleashes and delivers one. They are still down by 11. Hayes goes to the baseline. Ball is tracked down, but turned over. Mangas forwards it to Hernandez. Lilipad si Levy.
Sorry, miss para dito kay Levy Hernandez. At Ruaya, setting things up, gives it to his guard.
Time
Rios.
definitely on the side of the Kaida Tile Masters. Jordan Rios through that Ruaya pick will give it up. Ruaya puts it on the floor, down to better the defense, swallowed up. Inside. Corpus never gave up on that possession. Pushes their lead back up to 13. Up to this point, it's been all Kaida, which is 96 seconds remaining in this game.
Makakatulong pa yung 5-second violation turnover dito. Para dito.
Disgrasya.
Oh, yun.
Si Coach Buds Reyes, napailing na lang. Ano ba naman yan? Coming off your own time, hindi naman sakit doon.
Oo, napakasakit nun after diagramming a play and then magkakaroon ka ng turnover and you only have a minute and a half remaining here. But Kaida looks like they are gonna win their first game here sa PCBL.
Off one leg, Corpus goes glass! Hindi ka naman dyan, sir!
Icing on the cake dito yun, napangiti ang red-haired Corpus. At, but it's really just been a great game. Parang Dirk Nowitzki na
Third off one leg, no? Hernandez, ayun yung sinasabi ko. Deadly talaga, si Levi Hernandez. Pero yung oras, wala na sa kanilang hawak dito, wala na sa kanilang control.
22 points para dito Hernandez, but on the other hand, when you're talking about itong Kaida, it has really been a team effort para sa kanila. A lot of guys scoring.
And one last push para dito sa Photon there, trying to make up 12 points. Kaida might just need one more stop here. Hernandez again. That should do it. Hayes will get it right back. They go to Almario.
Alex
Yun talaga yung
Almario.
kwento ng laro na to after they get those stops. Ang napakabilis nila on transition, 3-on-2, 2-on-1, at resulting in a lot of easy buckets para sa kanilang might be a big issue with their team. After they stop, they are always on the run, always giving that outlet pass, at dahil doon napakadali ng basketball, at least for this game, para dito sa Kaida Titans.
3 segundo diferensya ng game clock sa quarter clock. Almario, ayaw nang tiran masyado. Etong Photon. Rios trying to break free. Bothered by Rogado. Hindi natitira dito. Ang Kaida Tilemaster. Nice gesture here. And even the coaching staffs approaching each other. Gulpi. Yan ang napala mo dahil sa ganda ng laro mo.
Jordan Rios, 12 points. At
Hirap talaga. Ganda na nila ang laro mo. Gugulpihin ka, nakakampi mo.
yun ang problema dito. At
Mga Has will bring them to within 9 with that final three-pointer.
so, ang